All right. So this is the lineup for South Africa. But yeah, they're playing a 5-3-2, pretty defensively. Then if we go to the Mexican lineup, we are playing a 4-3-3. I felt like it was pretty balanced. Like when I looked at this formation, I was like, okay, makes sense. They're the host. Three attackers, three midfielders. They're playing like a pretty common lineup. But here, let's go a little highlight. I do want to say that I thought the match was very underwhelming for being a cup match. I don't know if that's because of the level of players that were playing. Like obviously Mexico was dominant game like for 70% of the match. We gotta mention the goalkeeper Williams. Respect to the South African goalkeeper. He actually saved them from getting scored 8 times. I can't even believe how many chances Mexico literally threw from not being able to aim right. That was so yeah. Oh my god, and yeah, isn't this how old is Raul? He's pretty old now, right? He's been playing for like 4 World Cups straight, right? Oh, I mean he ends up getting it at some point, but oh my god. Look at that save. Um yeah, so South Africa was having so many issues with their passes. It was kind of insane to me how a tier one professional team was like missing like a lot of like passes. And I know some people like if you're like a Mexico glazer, like if you obviously if that's strictly like oh they were just pressuring really well, they were doing a good job of like pressuring the players. No, because even they were shocked at how like often these guys couldn't pass. Like the ball would go out of bounds, for a throw in, or like the guys who they would try to pass it to who could not control the ball. And I don't know if they'll show it on the replay, but there's a specific one that happens, and I wonder if they'll show it. Oh, this is the goal. Oh, this was the goal, the first goal. I'll meme about it. First goal's Colombian, right? Colombian boy. But nah, that was a good goal. Like I could never say like holy crap, Williams, you are a bad goalkeeper, because like out of the 2 goals that he saved that he gets scored on, he saves like 10. I'm not even exaggerating. All right, we don't need to see the celebration. Let's look at that. Beautiful. See, it literally comes from a recovery. Yeah, he recovers, shoots. It is kind of unfortunate that that goes between his legs. He tries to clear it with his leg, but it happens. Oh, yeah, yep, another chance. Oh, this here Quinones got greedy. I gotta say that much. Like let's just watch this. Okay, so he's right here. He has space. These two guys are looking at him, so he has space to like either move a little because he's already turning around. He sees the goal is like if he was fast enough, he could probably like run through this, but obviously they're gonna like cut him. So it's pretty open here. His boy on the right is already making the run. Like he's gonna definitely make it in. And then he has this guy who's really well positioned. He looks a little offside, but I don't think he will be, because these guys are running back too. I don't think he's gonna pressure up to this. So he's gonna be onside by the time he tries to do anything with the ball. So now he's onside. He's also has a pretty good run. This guy, I think he understands that this guy might be an issue, so his body looks like he's gonna go that way, but this guy is like following him, so he's like somewhat safe. And then he shoots, and then that threw me off, because I was watching that. I was like, no bro, you had 2 guys. This guy, I don't know how good his passing is, but if he could have tried to like lob it up so he can like head that shit or like kick it, that would have been awesome. Or even pass it to the boy on the right, like that would have been good. He chose not to do that. He said, nah, I'm just gonna shoot it, not even to the goal. Honestly, this match felt more like a friendly than anything else. Okay, this is a nice build up if I remember correctly. He runs up, nice. They go through the wing, nice. Oh my god. I mean, that was a good slide tackle, honestly. Gotta give it to South Africa on that one. Quinones, always. Oh, shot again. Oh, it could have been the 2. They kind of got lucky there, but you see, this is what I'm saying. It's like a mixture of luck, but also it's like a mixture of them like kind of selling. And by them, I mean South Africa. Like they got lucky with the post, but like before that, he shot. That ball should have been cleared. This should have been safe, but somehow they got the rebound, and then he was able to get a second chance to shoot again. which was a lot better for him. He was better profiled. There wasn't that many like legs blocking him. Like it was an easy shot that just happened to hit the post. Like South Africa got lucky, but they're also really bad at defense. Eventually the game became that, just like South Africa trying to do what they can to cross something in and get lucky, or or like Mexico just getting closer but not being able to finish. So this works out somehow. They don't steal the ball. Yep, perfect header, perfect cross. That's actually what South Africa should have done, but they're not at the level to be playing a competition. Obviously they're the weaker ones and you can definitely tell. And then as far as Mexico, they should have won this by more, at least four goals minimum, 4 goals for sure. To me, it was one of the more boring games compared to like the South Korea, Czech Republic. That one was more entertaining. I actually enjoyed that one because it was more back and forth. They seemed pretty equal. But really, the thing that's going to decide the group is going to be Mexico and Korea. We're going to know who's going to be the top one, who's going to be leading the group after that match, unless they tie. Then that'll be like something else. But I think there's going to be a winner. I don't know who. I think Korea will actually expose Mexico and see where they're at as far as like levels. So that's my review on the Mexico South Africa game. I'm gonna be covering other games. I don't know if I'll do every game in the World Cup, but I'll do the ones that I find the most interesting. And this one for sure was interesting because it's the opening game. But anyways, thank you for watching. Have a great day.